A very good morning to all of you. I hope you are fit and fine. Children, in the last class, I told you about what is the internet, what is email, and what is the advantage of email, and how we create email account. In today's class, I am going to tell you about how you compose a mail, how you replying to an email, forwarding an email, deleting an email, and how you sign out. So before starting today's class, I am going to tell you once again how you create an email account. So open page number 135, creating an email account. The first step is open any web browser and type the URL as www.gmail.com. Open any web browser. I am going to open Google Chrome. Now type www.gmail.com. If you want to create your email account on Gmail, then you type www.gmail.com. If you want to type your email account in Rediffmail, then you type www.rediffmail.com. Right? Now, the second step is click the create account link to open a new account. Click create account. You can see on the screen create account. Click on create account. Right? Now, step 3, a registration form appears. You can see on the screen registration form is appear. Fill the registration form, choose a username and password. Fill this initial, first name, last name, username. You can use letters, numbers and periods in your username. Username must be unique, right? I'm using here dps.farhadam, right? Now, password. The password should be minimum 8 characters. Password length is minimum 8 characters, and you can use letters, numbers and symbol. Password should be more than 8 characters. Length of the password is more than 8 character. Again, confirm password, same password. Now, then click next option. Now, fill this detail also. Phone number, recovery email. Recovery email address is optional. If you want to fill this detail, then you can fill, otherwise you can leave this blank. But if you forget your password, then Google will send the password on this email. If you have any alternative email ID, then you should type the date, month and a year. Your date of birth, you can fill your date of birth here. Then gender. After that, click on next. On my mobile number, OTP will be sent. Type the OTP. OTP will be sent within 2 or 3 minutes. Wait for till now. G 65659 767 659. It is a OTP. Verify. Yes, I am in. click on this button, agree. Yeah, click on I agree option. My email account is processing. Now wait for minutes. Now my email account is created. Now on page number 137, inbox, right? What is inbox? On page number 137, inbox. The inbox display a list of received emails. Inbox, you can see on the screen, in left side of the screen, inbox. Inbox is a collection of all received mails. आपकी जितने भी मेल रिसीव होती है वो आपकी इनबॉक्स में स्टोर होती है, राइट? ईच यू कैन सी वन मैसेज इज, आप देख सकते हैं इनबॉक्स में एक मैसेज आया हुआ है, राइट? नाउ द इनबॉक्स डिस्प्ले अ लिस्ट ऑफ रिसीव्ड ईमेल्स. ईच मैसेज हेडर शोज यू who sent the email, the subject line, the line and the date when the email was sent. You can click on any email to view its contents, right? You can see here inbox display a list of received mail. इनबॉक्स में आपके सारे जो भी आपको मेल रिसीव होते हैं वो सारी डिस्प्ले होती है. ईच मैसेज हेडर शोज यू हु सेंट द ईमेल. दिस मैसेज शो हु सेंट द ईमेल. This message is sent by Google community, right? You can see Google community too. Google community is sent this message. The subject line, this is a subject line. Farhad finished setting up your new Google accounts. Then the time and date when the email was sent, and this is a time. You can see on the right side of the mail, 22:37. Time on at 22:37. This email is sent by Google community. Understood? I repeat once again, inbox is a place where all received mails are stored. Inbox एक ऐसी जगह है जहाँ पे आपके सारे emails. Now open page number 138, compose mail. You can send an email by clicking the compose button on the left side of the page. If you want to send an email, then you should click on the compose option which is present on the left side of the page. You can see on the screen, left side of the screen, compose option is given. If you want to send an email, then click on the compose option, right? If you want to send an email, then you should click on the compose button. When you click on the compose button, a new message box will be appear. In this message box, the first option is to. You can see on the screen to. Here you type the email address of the person to whom you want to send the email. In this box, you can type the email address of that person to whom you send the email. आप जिस पर्सन को मेल सेंड कर रहे हैं उसका ईमेल एड्रेस आप यहाँ पर टाइप करेंगे, राइट? नाउ ica.faradam@gmail.com, right? Now understood? You should type the email address of that person to whom you send email. आप जिस पर्सन को मेल करना चाहते हैं उसका एड्रेस आपको यहाँ पे डालना है. नेक्स्ट इज CC. You can see CC. CC means carbon copy. The full form of CC is carbon copy. In this field, when you click on this CC option, another field will be open. In this field, you specify the email addresses of the people to whom you want to send a copy of the email. if you want to send a copy of this email to any other person, then you should type the email address of that person, right? If you want to send copy of this email to any other person except this, then you should type the address of that person here. अगर आप किसी दूसरे पर्सन को, किसी अदर पर्सन को इस ईमेल की कॉपी सेंड करना चाहते हैं, तो आप उस पर्सन का यहाँ पे ईमेल आईडी इंसर्ट करेंगे, राइट? It is optional. If you want to send, then it is not compulsory, it is optional. Now third option is BCC. You can see BCC is written here. The full form of BCC is blind carbon copy. When you click on this BCC option, then another field will be open like this, and it is also used. What is the use of BCC? BCC is used to send a copy of a message to several people. However, the email addresses mentioned in the BCC field are not visible to other recipients, right? If you want to send this email address, if you want to send this email a number of people, and you want to that you want that other people could not see the other person, then you should type the email address of that person's, of that number of people is here. I want to say, अगर आपको ये मैसेज बहुत सारे लोगों को सेंड करना है और आप ये चाहते हैं कि किसी दूसरे को ये ना पता चले कि हमने ये मैसेज किसको कॉपी किया गया है, तो आप उसका एड्रेस BCC में टाइप करेंगे, राइट? Understood? BCC is used to send a copy of message to several people, and if you want that no one see to whom this message will be sent, then you should type email address of that person is here. It is also optional. Now subject. What is the subject of the mail address? What is the subject of this email? You can type the subject. It is a short title that gives a brief description of the email. Subject is the short description of the message. आप किस टॉपिक पे मैसेज भेज रहे हैं उसका एक ये brief description है. It is my first message, right? Now message. In this box you can type the message. Hello, how are you? Hope you are fine, and so on. This, right? Now on page number 139, message. You can type the message and format it is using the available features. Most email editors provide features such as aligning text and adding bullets or numbers to the point. If you want to use the format of the email, then you can also do the formatting over here. Click on this A option, then you can change, you can make it bold, italic, and the line. You can align the text, you can give bullets, and so on. I want to say, if you want to change the format of the message body, then you can do this by click on compose option again. can type message here. Right, you can see. Now you can change the format of the message by clicking on the A option. Right, if you want to change the color, change the font style, make a bold, italic, underline, then you can use. You can also use the emoji option here. Choose the like this. Understood? I repeat once again, you can type the message in this area, and if you want to change the format option of the message, then you can click on this A formatting option and make the necessary changes. And if you want to change the insert emoji, then you can also insert the emoji option from this insert emoji option. Right now, attachment on page number 139. Attachment, you can send pictures, documents, or any other files with your email. If you want to send any pictures, any file, or anything, then you can attach the files with this mail. Understood? If you want to send a file to the receiver, then you can attach the file with this mail. How you attach the mail? Click on this attach file option, then choose your file, current affairs, right? Open. The file is under processing. If you can see. I repeat once again, if you want to send any file, any picture with this mail, then you should click on attach file option, select your file, then click on open option. The file will be attached here, right? And click on and at last click on send option. Sending, message sent, right? The message will be sent. Now open page number 140. Replying to an email. You can also reply to an email. The reply also includes the original message. Therefore, both the original message as well as its reply will be visible to the receiver. Let's see. If you want to reply any email, then click on that mail. You can see reply option is there. Click on reply option and type your message. Hey, how are you? Okay, and click on send option, right? Sending. Just take time. Still sending. Now for forwarding an email, how if you want to forward any mail, then if you want to forward any mail, you can send a copy of received mail to other people by forwarding it. How you forward any mail? Click on the email and click on the forward option. You can see, right? If you want to forward any email, the step is click on the mail which you want to forward, then click on the forward option and click on type the receiver address, dps dot, right, message, and click on send option, right? Message sent. Now deleting an email. If you want to delete message, then what is the step? You can delete an email by selecting the email in the inbox and clicking on the delete button. First of all, select the message, select the email which you want to delete and click on the delete option, right? Select the mail and click on the delete option. Done. I hope you understand. I repeat once again, one by one. Please watch it carefully. If you want to reply any email, then click on that mail, then click on the reply option, type your message, and click on send option. This, right? Message sent. If you forwarding an email, if you want to send a copy of a received mail to other people, the step is click on the mail, then click on the forward option, type the receiver address and send it. Now deleting an email. If you want to delete any email, then select the mail, select the email, then click on delete option. Now signing out. After using an email account, you must close it properly by clicking on the sign out or log out button. After using the email account, you should sign out properly by click on this option. Just click on sign out option, right? Yeah, it is right now, it is closed. I hope you understand. Now open page number 141. Spam mail. What is a spam mail? An unwanted email sent to numerous people is known as spam mail. An unwanted email is known as spam mail. Spam mail usually have an interesting subject that attract the recipients to open it. These mails are used for advertising a product or a service. Spam mails may sometimes also contain virus and other hidden malicious software that can affect the normal operation of a computer system. You should therefore be very cautious while opening spam emails or emails from unknown people. Understood? Spam mail and unwanted emails is known as spam mail, and you should very attentive to open an unwanted emails. It should be harmful for your computer operations, right? Now, safety measures while sending and receiving emails. Which safety measures you should follow at the time of sending and receiving emails? The first rule is do not share your password with anyone, right? Do not share your password with anyone. अब अपने पासवर्ड को शेयर नहीं करना चाहिए, हमें अपने पासवर्ड को किसी के साथ शेयर नहीं करना चाहिए. And change your password regularly. The second rule is always check with your parents before reading email received from someone you do not know. If you are receiving an unwanted email or you are receiving an email from unknown, then open that email with your parents. Do not reply or share information with strangers. Scan attachment before downloading. Attachment may contain virus, so it is very necessary to scan attachment before downloading. Sign out properly after using the email account. Sign out after the using email account. Sign out it properly, right? I hope you understand. That is enough for this for today's class, and I hope you understand